Welcome to Let's Get Metaphysical, the show that stretches you beyond your five senses. When you are looking for your next step on the path into the unseen, we've got you covered. Join epic adventure seekers and level up your game with your host, reality magician Bierman.
How do you deal with people who are nasty or mean or unkind in some way in your life? And what if that person's your boss or a colleague? What if it's a family member? What if it's that person who you hope won't show up at Thanksgiving dinner? Well, many people will just keep feeling angry and have, shall we say, equally unkind thoughts about that person. What if there was another way to handle it? You see, many years ago, I was in a book club and Michelle was telling us about how horribly she was treated by her boss. And I remember sitting there thinking, man, why don't you just quit? And then she surprised me. She said she sent him love. She sent him love? What do you mean you sent him love? He's being totally unreasonable to you, very mean, and you're sending him love? Well, she elaborated. She said, she's not like she went up and hugged him. It's not like she said, I love you, or any kind of interaction with him other than in her role as an employee of the person. But she sent him love energetically without saying anything, without indicating anything, just sending love from her heart, which we know penetrated his being, got into his energy field. How do we know that? Because the next time I saw Michelle, she said, everything's cool with my boss. Everything's all straight. And in addition, everything's good with my father. With your father? What are you talking about? Okay. So then she went on to explain that when she sent love to her boss, it changed him and it changed how he treated her and it changed how he interacted with her. She didn't have to say a word, but he changed because she was putting out energy. You're putting out energy all the time, nonstop, without your awareness. What kind of energy are you putting out? And how come this impacted her father? Because her boss had characteristics very much like her father, which is probably what unknowingly, subconsciously attracted her to that job, or the universe set her up in that job, in that situation, so she could heal the relationship with her father without ever having to go directly to her father, without having to speak directly to her boss, because that's how energy works. So the next time you're feeling annoyed with someone in your life, what if instead of having angry feelings eat at you inside, what if instead you sent that person love? Something to think about? Not so much think about, something to act on. When I'm walking down the sidewalk and I pass by somebody who's looking kind of angry or sad, I don't say anything. I just send them love. And if I'm smiling 99% of the time, their mood changes. If they're making eye contact with me, their mood changes and they smile too. Your energy impacts everyone out of your awareness, out of their awareness. That's why you feel a certain way around certain people. And you get to choose how you want to act, how you want to feel in the situation, because nothing's chiseled in stone. Thank you for listening to me today. I'm Bierman, and you've been listening to Let's Get Metaphysical, Connecting Heart and Mind. Join our Facebook group. And also visit our website for the podcast where you can listen to or watch any episode of the show. Most importantly, remember to enjoy, that's capital I-N, capital J-O-Y, every moment, because Nothing happens out there. And everything, what you see, hear, taste, touch, smell, happens in here, where the electrical connections get translated into sensations. I'll see you next time.
You've been listening to A Talk on the Wilder Side. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Get Metaphysical. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss a single episode, and while you're at it, please leave a rating and review, and be sure to share it with your friends. Tune in every Monday for more exciting insights and wisdom on life beyond your five senses. Until next time, take a small step in a new direction. Start now.